Alright guys, welcome back to another reaction video. My name is James, and today we are going to be watching Avatar The Last Airbender Book 1, Episode 8. And, just like last episode, I am joined by our fantastic guest reactor host, Sarah Beth. How are you doing today?
I'm doing great. I'm really excited to get into another episode, so.
Yeah, we watched the last episode, and I was like, we just have to watch another episode.
Have to.
Whether I release it on YouTube or not, I was like, I'm watching the next episode. So obviously, if you guys haven't watched a video with Sarah Beth before, she's a voice actress. She's an incredibly talented singer. She's got a Twitch that she plays tons of games on, and is probably better than me, too. So I'm going to link all that in the description. Twitch, Instagram, voice acting, all that kind of stuff. Go check that out. Give it some support. You have seen Avatar before. I have not seen Avatar before. So it's kind of fun because you get to be the voice of the audience and just snicker at me while I lose it. Because don't screw with Uncle Iroh. I swear, if this show like kills Uncle Iroh, I'm going to throw something at someone.
I'm giving nothing away. No spoilers.
So we'll see. Last episode was insane. That was one of the coolest episodes of the show so far, not gonna lie. The action was incredible, and it was a part one of something to do with the spirit world. So we got some freaking crazy comet. We got Aang trying to talk to the last Avatar. So I'm really excited about that. I don't really know what to think. I just want to get into this episode. As always, though, full-length reaction is going to be up on the Patreon. Next week's reaction, episode 9, is also going to be up on the Patreon if you guys want to go ahead and check that out. If you're new here, welcome. Hopefully you stick around, like, and subscribe, and let's just get into Avatar The Last Airbender Book 1, Episode 8. This honestly kind of feels like this episode and the last episode really felt like a finale. Like this almost feels like the finale of a season or something. I don't know. I feel like stuff's going to go down.
This is still season 1, right?
It still is season 1, but it just kind of feels like one of those big, momentous sets of episodes.
Definitely.
All right, Avatar Roku. Okay.
Oh, this is a part 2, I guess. Yeah. So last episode was okay.
Of the spirit. Yeah.
Tara and Sokka aren't coming to the Fire Nation with us. If they got hurt, I'd never.
Dang, Aang, good for you, buddy.
Big butt off the ground and let's go!
This is people trying to wake me up in the morning.
I think his big butt is trying to tell you something.
But I have to talk to Avatar Roku to find out what my vision means. I need to get to the Fire Temple before the sun sets on the solstice.
This music is so epic. Like
it is epic.
At least not without your friends.
Yeah.
We got your back. Good luck.
Thank you for your.
Go!
Okay. Jeez.
Get out of here. Stop dawdling.
That just gave me like parental flat. Oh, what the heck?
Oh.
Seen the Avatar lately?
That's a way to say hello. Just push someone right through a door.
I mean, that's how Zuko says hello. Please.
Yes.
Nation waters. Of all the foolish things you've done.
Oh, that's right. He's like banished. Are we even allowed to?
Have you completely forgotten that the Fire Lord banished you?
My father will understand why I'm returning home.
You give it
Your father banished you. I'm not sure he's the understanding type.
standing tight.
Dude, me and Iroh, man. It's
Same brain.
the same mind.
Same brain.
Aang, we got trouble.
I like this music too.
Gaining fast.
Whoa. Okay, I'm not rooting for the Fire Nation. No, go Aang. But that's really cool.
Couldn't you shoot them down with something more fragrant?
Dang. Whoa, the animation.
A blockade.
Whoa. Oh,
Whoa.
no.
There's no time. This is exactly why I didn't want you to come. It's too dangerous. And that's exactly why we're here. Lappa, yip yip.
Yep. This is intense.
Captures you.
Yeah.
There's nothing I can do.
Run the blockade!
The Avatar and the Banished Prince.
Who is this?
Lucky day.
Dang.
Commander Zhao.
Stinky.
Exactly, Sarah. That's the perfect description. Oh, no.
Oh, they got a bunch of them.
This is like Lord of the Rings, dude. Yo! Oh, dang. Jeez. Oh, no. It hit Appa.
How dare they hurt Appa?
You messed up his hair.
Engines are damaged. We need to stop and make repairs.
Do not stop this ship.
Oh, no.
Oh, yikes. Oh, that was pretty, though.
Dang. The way they're doing the smoke and the smoke trails and everything is so hard to do hand-drawn. It's so beautiful. No, what?
Oh.
Are you kidding me? They won't leave Sokka be. Stop trying to kill him. Oh my gosh. Shoot. We're so low. Oh, what the?
Give Sokka a break.
Fire!
Oh. Yo. Yo, what?
Aang is
Okay, that
so
was
powerful.
awesome. Get out of here. That was so cool.
Where do you think the Avatar is headed, sir?
I'm not sure, but I bet a certain banished prince will know.
Oh, great.
Let them pass.
Sir?
Whoa. Good thing we got brakes. The way the color slowly shifts too.
There it is! The islands where Roku's dragon took me.
Pretty impressive Aang remembered how to get there just from that one, like, spirit travel.
I know, dude. I can't get to like Starbucks near my house without Google Maps. It's like I can't go to the fiery volcano mountain.
Abandoned the temple when Avatar Roku died. It's almost sundown. We'd better hurry.
Are we there quick enough? This place is so cool. Oh my gosh.
It's very cool.
We are the Fire Sages.
What?
Guardians of the Temple of the Avatar.
Great!
What the? Shoot, dude, we don't get a break.
I don't want to fight you. I am a friend.
Firebenders aren't our friends.
I know why you're here.
Oh. Okay. Whoa. Wait, that was so cool.
Super cool.
Yeah, I love seeing all the like locks that are incorporated with different bending powers.
Yes.
They did that with like the Earth King. It's just cool.
Yeah, it's super cool.
If Zhao wants to follow our trail of smoke, then that's exactly what I'll let him do.
Avatar Roku
Let's
once
go.
called this temple.
Hey, don't feel bad. You're only 100 years late.
They lost hope the Avatar would ever return. When Fire Lord Sozin began the war, my grandfather and the other sages were forced to follow him. I never wanted to serve the Fire Lord.
He's really putting his life in danger.
Yeah.
Only a fully realized Avatar is powerful enough to open this door alone.
No.
Otherwise,
5 fire blasts, huh? I think I can help you out.
Wait, what? Okay.
Brains of the operation.
Yeah.
The smoke trail while I use it as a cover.
Let's go.
This is
the sages will hear the explosion, so as soon as they go off, you rush in.
The way he runs. Oh, dang. Oh, what?
It didn't work.
Wait, what the heck? What's gonna happen?
Wait, how is Sokka a genius? His plan didn't even work.
Come on, Aang. Let her dream.
But it looks like it did. Did the definition of genius change in the last 100 years?
Oh my gosh, she just got roasted.
Look at the scorch marks. And down there.
Oh,
He's inside.
you guys got played. That is so cool.
It's super cool.
Oh my, whoa. He's a fighting lemur.
Yeah. Momo takes no prisoners.
The Avatar's coming with
Oh,
me.
wait, what? Go, 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 go.
Run, run.
Oh, that was smooth. Yes. Whoa.
It must have been the light. Avatar Roku doesn't want us inside.
Yeah, is that
Yeah.
the point where you start reflecting that you're the bad guy? Like, the Avatar
Right?
sealed you out of the room. Whoa.
You so long.
That was so cool.
So cool.
Because it was once the sage's duty, it is still our duty.
Yes, he understands.
Oh,
What
no.
a moving and heartfelt performance. But your little smokescreen didn't work. 2 traitors in one day. The Fire Lord will be pleased. Sooner or later, he has to come out.
What the heck? Why?
Very important to tell you, Aang. That is, Aang, you must defeat the Fire Lord before the comet arrives.
Are you serious? Dude,
It's quite the time limit.
But if the world is to survive, you must do it by summer's end.
What?
What if I can't master all the elements in time? What if I fail?
I know you can do it, Aang, for you have done it before.
Whoa.
We must go our separate ways. For now,
But I won't be able to come back to the temple.
a great danger awaits you at the temple. I can help you face the threat.
Whoa.
Let's go!
Oh, dude, that was so cool. The light. Oh my gosh.
Ready?
Oh. What?
Yes.
What the heck? Yo, what?
Get out of here!
Not without Aang.
That is Aang, I think. Oh, dang. Oh, that's cool.
We got your back.
All right, now we gotta get out of here before
Yeah,
this
you gotta
thing
get
falls
out.
over. Oh, that's right. Okay.
Now, Avatar, apparently the only thing I do have is 5 traitors.
But Commander,
We're all guilty. Take them to the prison
Okay.
hold.
Well, they're kind of getting what they deserve. Other
Yeah,
than
that's true.
Shayu. Other than Shayu.
That's true. Whoa, that's cool. That's stunning. Oh my god.
And the solstice is over.
Wow.
Oh, that was another really good one. Is that the end of the first season?
I don't think so. I think we have more time. I think it's like 15 episodes or something. per
Oh,
season.
okay. But you were right in what you were saying earlier. Is it does kind of feel like a end
Yeah.
of season like reveal.
Yeah, that was that was insane. Okay, this show
It's
is like
intense.
it's no longer a kids show anymore. that ending right there, like that shot right there was so beautiful, and it
Really
sounds
beautiful.
like a weird way to describe it, but like mature. Like the fact that it just sat there and it didn't like make a joke or like cut to them, and it was just this like stunning shot of the moon and this sad music. Mm-hmm. Dang, man, that was really well done. And I
Really,
feel
really well
now,
done.
we're finally getting into the meat of the story, where it's like, okay, you know, we had our mission.
Yes.
He has to get his powers, and now it's like, oh, we saw at least a hint of the Fire Lord, who looks insane.
So scary. Oh, so
and
you
I think
haven't
he's
even
played by
seen
Mark
him
Hamill.
yet. Oh.
No. I haven't. That literally is the first time I've seen
That's your
him,
first
like, on
glimpse
screen.
of Ozai. Okay. Okay.
Yeah. So it's like, oh, already we started to see our antagonist. Already we're dealing with like a bigger world problem now, which is really cool. He's starting to interact with the other avatars, which is really cool.
Yes,
this was
finally.
just a crazy episode. I love
It is a
this.
crazy
Oh my gosh.
episode.
I really like to something I didn't really expect is almost like it's not quite political conflict, but kind of like the strategic plays that you have with Zuko and General Zhao and like all these different, you know, he's trying to get in favor, so he's going to turn in these traitors. Like dealing with that sort of stuff is something I did not expect, even from a more mature form of the show at all. And that's really cool to me. Like I like that kind of strategy, getting in each other's favor, working with different sides, different people.
Yes,
it's cool.
yeah. Mm-hmm. Yo, I
Yeah, oh my
definitely
gosh.
agree. That's one of my favorite, like, kind of tropes in general in any show that I watch, when there's, like, multiple sides. Sometimes they're working together and sometimes they're not, and they all have their own individual goals. Like, I just find that so interesting, and I think Avatar does a really good job with that.
Yeah, well, especially because it's like you have such a huge kingdom. Let's be real. Like, nobody's going to be like, yeah, we all agree on the same thing. And so I like even, like, last episode, we saw some of the Earthbenders who weren't being that good. Like, it isn't all like, oh, Firebender bad, Earthbender good. It's like, no, they were going to smash, Uncle Iroh's hands. Like, that's messed up. And so I like seeing those days.
I mean, he's a war criminal, but he's also Uncle Iroh, okay? Give him a break.
Yeah, it still doesn't mean you get to torture him. I didn't see him commit the war crimes. To me, he's just a nice old man, okay? It's like when you deal with your grandparents and your parents are like, oh, they were so serious when I was young. And it's like,
yes.
I just see he's nice. He eats chocolate. I don't know. I didn't see him do any of that.
It's exactly that. Yeah.
So this is super cool. And yes. Zuko. Okay, I feel like stuff's going down. Now we're dealing with Zuko. He's back in. Oh, I'm so excited. There's so many options here. There's so much potential for where all of this can go. Mm-hmm. I thought it was really cool seeing Aang step up at the beginning of this episode. I think, and that kind of confirms that he did grow last episode. This is the first time we've ever seen him take this kind of initiative. Like, he'll respond responsibly to things, but it's usually after something screwed up, or maybe he screwed something up. Whereas this is the first time where he was like, no, I'm going to do this. I'm leaving people behind.
Yes, yeah.
And I'm trying to do my duty. Mm-hmm. Which is really cool to see that kind of development from Aang, because we have not seen that the whole show.
Mm-hmm. I think it's good timing, too, because he's had so much self-doubt. Now he's finally gotten in touch with one of his past lives and kind of gained some confidence, which I think was sorely needed for the things he will have to face coming up.
Yeah. And I think it's also the thing of him realizing where it's like, yeah, but nobody's ever ready, right? Like, no, you're never going to be a good enough... You're never going to be a bender to the point where you feel confident enough to do this. No one ever is. No actual hero ever is. It's like, and on top of that, you're literally the only one who can. So you have nothing to lose. I mean,
yeah,
the world has to lose, but you don't. You have to try. Like, you don't really have a choice here.
Yeah.
So I think that's kind of cool seeing him deal with that. And I want to see. I don't know what the crew, so to speak, is going to respond to this information, or how we're going to do it. I don't know how we're going to get to the South Pole any faster. This is really interesting. It's so funny how quickly the show escalates. Like, it's like, oh, this is, we got the Kyoshi warriors, and then it's like, oh, it's Boomy, and then it's like, oh yeah, the world's ending because of a comet. Like 2 episodes later, and I'm like, oh, okay, this is crazy.
Because you think, okay, he'll maybe a season each, he'll be mastering the elements. Like, we've got some time. This is going to be a long haul. And then the show's like, no. Yeah,
I thought for sure nothing was going to happen until the end of the season. I was like, oh, we're just going to go and we're going to travel and have these cool missions and it'll be fine. And then the end of the season, maybe we'll deal with, the Fire Lord. And it's like, no, we're dealing with this 8 episodes in. It's like, oh, wow. This is incredible.
Let's go.
And not to, I'm going to nerd out for a little bit here.
I love it.
The animation in this episode was absolutely stunning. The smoke, they had so much smoke in this episode. I know that sounds like a silly thing, but if you realize how hard that is to animate, like, that's one of the hardest things to animate.
Oh, wow.
Because you have to do it constantly moving, right? When it's not 3D where you can just put a simulation in, like smoke and water and stuff like that, like, I always appreciate, because it's constantly moving and you have to get that movement accurately, and you're moving every single frame. And then they were doing stuff in this episode which was even crazier, where the camera, like, when they were shooting the fireballs at them, as the camera went past the fireballs, they were changing perspective on the smoke trails as they were flying through the sky. So I thought that was just insane. I don't know. That's like kind of nerdy animation stuff.
No, it's impressive. It's really immersive for the viewer.
And they did the same thing too with like the physics they get really well. Like when Aang like kicked the fireball. I don't know if you noticed this, but there was like an air shockwave.
Yeah, and it went around them.
Yeah, from the middle, which is really cool. I think stuff like that, when you're watching animation, even if you don't pick up on it, it really grounds you, because you feel it. You feel the physics of it, where it's like, oh, that is how that would respond if you were magical and kicked a fireball with air. Like, seeing the shock waves and stuff like that, it makes things feel weighted and heavy, and you feel that, oh, that was a big fireball. Oh, this tower is falling, and that's, I don't know. I just think stuff like that's cool.
Yeah, and I think that's something as the show goes on, you get a little less of this, but something I really like about the first season is you have these moments where Aang just seems so childlike, and you almost kind of forget how incredibly powerful he is until he gets in a situation like that and he just does something so extraordinary and you're like, this is not a normal kid. Like, you forget and then you're like, no, like, he is incredibly talented and powerful. Like, he is the Avatar, like, and it's so insane. And you're like, but he's also still a child. Oh no. Like, but I love that they do that. I think it's just those little precious moments in the first season, especially.
Yeah, and it's a really interesting. I want to see where the character arc goes, but it's really interesting because I don't know, as like a kid watching that, right? Where it's really not about how strong you are. Like, Aang is dealing with problems, even though he's probably one of the strongest benders on the planet.
Yeah.
But it doesn't really matter whether you're strong. It's about like the mindset, right? Just so you could be like Sokka, who has 0 powers, and it's like, okay, well, if you're gonna do the right thing and you see you fight against all odds or act heroic, or that is what matters. It really doesn't matter how strong you are, because if you don't use that properly, it doesn't matter. It doesn't do anything.
Right.
Which I just think is kind of a cool
message
for everybody, but especially as like a kid, you know.
Absolutely.
So thank you for doing this.
Yeah, thank you for inviting me. This was super fun. I've never done a reaction video before, but I quite enjoyed this. This is really cool.
Yeah, I mean, you were awesome. So I think definitely, comments let me know, but I think definitely we're going to have to do this again.
I would love to.
Maybe for one of the big episodes, season finale, something like that. I don't know. We'll see. We do cosplay. Who knows? I don't know. There's a lot of options for the future. But first of all, what you're going to do is you're going to go to all of Sarah's stuff and you're going to like all of it. You're going to go on her Twitch chat, all of you, and just be like, hi, how's your day going? All of you. Go on your Twitch chat. Please go check out all of her stuff. YouTube, Instagram, Twitch, especially Twitch. She does lots of streaming on there constantly. So go check that out. Give her some love. Give her some support. Thank you for being on here. And thank you everybody for watching. Thank you for joining us. As always, full-length reaction is going to be up on our Patreon. Next week's reaction, episode 9, is also going to be up on our Patreon if you guys want to go ahead and check that out. And thank you for being here. Thank you for joining us. If you're new here, welcome. Hopefully you stick around, like and subscribe. And if you do, we will see you all in the next video.